Appetite for records here, and I have some more records. A friend was in town, so I said, let's go to McKay's. And I was lucky enough to find another video game underpriced that I can resell to make up for most of these records here. For 19 cents, we have the soundtrack to Chess. Now, why did I buy this? Because on side 3 is the song One Night in Bangkok, which is on that soundtrack. Who sings that anyway? Gosh dang it. One Night in Bangkok. One Night in Bangkok. Who sings that? I used to have it on 45 when I was younger. Was it Murray Head? Murray Head? Let's see. I don't know if it'll mention the artist or not on here. It doesn't mention the artist. Oh, it does say Murray Head. On the record, up above. I don't know who else is on this record, but we got One Night in Bangkok. This is my second copy of One Night in Bangkok. I have the other version by the other artist who sings it. But this is the version I know right here. I forget who the other guy is, too. For 50 cents, Pat Benatar. This has got Hit Me With Your Best Shot on there. Is there anything else I know on here? I'm not sure if I know anything else on here, honestly. I was saddened to see all the records that were too scratched up. They were 50 cents or $1, even $3. They had Motley Crue's Too Fast for Love for $3 or $4, but that was destroyed. Had Tom Petty, Damn Their Torpedoes for 50 cents, but it was destroyed. Let's see what we got here. This is one of the few that I took a chance on, I think. No, that's not what this is. That's another one coming up. This is 3 Degrees Live. I have an album by them already, and I liked it. So for 95 cents, I'll take a chance. For a quarter, I got Hot Strong Together. I believe I have another one by them, too. Actually, I bought this one to resell because I need to make some money back on this. So we got Ozzy, Diary of a Madman. Actually, depending on which one is in better shape, I might keep this cover because of the sticker on there. Look at that. That's an awesome sticker. Mine doesn't have a sticker. We'll have to clean it up and give it a listen. For 50 cents, ZZ Top Fandango. This is only my second ZZ Top so far. Let's see, what do I know on this one? Tush. Is that it? Just Tush? All I have ever had was their greatest hits. So, and I think only song I know is Tush. But I bet it's good though. I bet this thing is good. I wasn't sure if I already had this, but I decided since it was only 50 cents, I would just take a chance, and I did already have it, but it was in good shape. So Aerosmith bootleg, Aerosmith live. This one was half in good shape, half in iffy shape. For 50 cents, though, Beach Boys' Endless Summer. This has got Surfin' Safari, Safari Girl, Safari USA, Little Deuce Coupe, In My Room, Fun, 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 I Get Around, California Girls. Is this a greatest hits or a studio album? All selections contained herein were previously released on various Capitol singles and albums. Dang it! I thought I was getting a studio album, but it's okay. I don't mind having some more greatest hits, I guess. I need Pet Sounds, in particularly. I seem to have bad luck finding Beach Boys studio albums. I keep finding greatest hits. For a quarter, The William Tell Overture. I almost couldn't say overture. I like the cover too. So this should be good for a quarter. Good orchestral music. For a quarter, the American Brass Band Journal. Marches, quick steps, polkas. It's only a quarter. For 50 cents, the Pat Travers Band, Crash and Burn. This is the one I splurged on because I don't have one of his albums. This is not the one that everybody raves about, but I bet it's good. It's Herbie Hancock Sound System. I'm pretty sure this is not the one people rave about. But it's got a song called Hard Rock and a song called Metal Beat. That could be good stuff. This could be really, really good. For $1.95, this was my other take a chance on from the jazz section. This is called Return to Forever, Romantic Warrior. I like the cover with the knight. First song is Medieval Overture, then Sorceress, The Romantic Warrior, Majestic Dance, The Magician, Duel of the Jester, and The Tyrant, Parts 1 and 2. Is this telling who's performing on it or who wrote the songs? Because it mentions Chick Corea and Al Diamola. How do you pronounce that guy's name? I know who it is. Al Diamola. It says right here on the side, Chick Corea, Stanley Clarke, Lenny White, and Al Diamola. For 50 cents, this is the funny one I bought, but I bet it's good. In Search of Eros, Rod McEwen, Loneliness and Love in the Age of Eroticism. Eros is the first song, The Gentle Touch. What else has got? Love Seeker. I'm not sure what to expect from this. I love that the fact that it says eroticism on the front of this. What is that on the cover? What is that supposed to be? What is that? Is that a face? Is that a head? Is that a hand over there? It's a hand. Huh. Or are those supposed to be two heads making out, maybe? Can't tell. What was this one? For 95 cents, this is Pete Peterson and the Collection Jazz Orchestra Jazz Journey. I love experimenting with anything jazz, especially when it's cheap. For 50 cents, Isaac Hayes. I've never owned an Isaac Hayes album, but I've always wanted to. This could be interesting. I already own this, but I thought maybe I'd try to resell it. I really don't want to become a reseller, but if I need to make up some money for my trips, though. So we got Bob James 3. It's not worth a whole lot, but maybe I can get something for it. I already have this one. Well, that'll mess with your eyes. Actually, I'm not sure if mine's gatefold, so I might have to check on that before I sell that one. Actually, this was the other experimental one I bought. It's called Silk Fuge 1. And in the back it mentions Stanley Clarke, Ronnie Foster, Ndugu, Tom Brown, who I know as well, I know I've heard Stanley Clark, I've heard of Tom Brown, Stanley Turrentine, Eric Gale, George Benson, I know of him, Dave Valentine, and Wynton Marsalis. Uh, this was in somewhat good shape, better shape than I shouldn't say expected, but since it was $3, I don't want to spend $3 on an iffy album, but I think it was mostly dirt. So I decided to take a chance on Aerosmith Draw the Line. I needed it anyway. This is an album, it's got a good album. Kings and Queens is a fantastic song, and Draw the Line's a fantastic song. This is a very good album. They had, what was it? What else did they have that was scratched up? Well, they had Toys in the Attic, but I already had that anyway, so it didn't really matter. I didn't look at it. And they had so many good records that were scratched up. They had a Grand Funk Railroad that was scratched up. And so many good ones that I had to pass up on. And finally, for only 19 cents, Minnie Riperton. I thought I'd take a chance on that. What I really want is her debut. I sampled that and I really liked it. I passed up on this last time I went to McKay's. I don't know if this is quite the same as her first album, but I thought, hey, we'll just take a chance anyway. For it's just 19 cents. And that's everything. Man, I'm kind of excited about those jazz ones. And and a few of the others. Man, they had Kiss Platinum, but it was only record 1. It was missing record 2. Don't even know why they're even trying to sell it if it's missing a record. Doesn't make any sense. Well, that's everything. So thanks for watching.